Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, welcome to episode 7 of Let's Platinum Furi. Alright, let's keep walking. Now, oh, he's here again. Didn't expect that. Let's wait for a second, see if he says anything. What would happen if I walked on this side? Ooh, and then went through. Okay, so last time the rabbit said that the woman that we just fought locked him up. So that's actually quite important information. I'll try and remember to explain something about that, because I feel like there is one thing that I do know, or that I have a good theory on. Where am I? What is this boss fight? I think I know what it is. If it's the one I'm thinking, this is probably one of the trickiest boss fights. But luckily, even in the tougher difficulty, it's not that different. There he is. What the hell is that he's got?
Oh, it's you.
It's like a satellite or something.
Well, I took care of this one.
Oh,
it's
hang on.
tough. I'm no fighter like you, but I got my way. After the last jails, I felt you deserved a little more from me. Call it my contribution to our escape. We're in this together. Now more than ever.
Okay, actually, it's funny that I decided to talk about that, because now I have a different theory. So, I don't know if he's going to talk, but essentially, let's just keep walking. So, he just said that he took care of this one, right?
The jail worlds were built from here by a genius architect. A perfectly designed masterpiece of a prison. This impossible, impassable prison. I've tried so many times to find some way out of here, but there wasn't one, except for you.
Interesting. We're the way out of here. Alright, since he's going to keep talking, I can't really
If only I could have found a way out
communicate.
without killing them, without freeing you. But I couldn't outsmart my greatest work. Slowly, that ancient animal part of my brain took over. The urge that made me fast when she was in danger, that kept me awake when she was sick. The architect gave up, and the father came up with a plan.
See if he keeps talking. I'll try and explain during the loading sequence.
I know what you're thinking. There's a thin line between love and madness. Time will tell.
Alright, I'll try now. So he said that he took care of this one. I actually think that he is the 7th Guardian.
You go ahead. I'll be with you in a moment.
But it's hard to say for sure, because he took care of this one. If it was him, he obviously wouldn't have had to do anything. But there's another theory as well. Well, actually, I can reveal something. So the boss that we fought in the previous episode was boss number 6. And all the bosses before that were boss 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But the boss that it was supposed to be in this room, he took care of, right? So that would be number 7, which means that the one we're going to fight now is number 8. And number 8 is actually a different boss.
I like
So,
her. She's a lot like me. She's clever, and she has a plan. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's an 11, and she'd give herself a 12.
I like that line. It's pretty clever. This is an interesting little section, actually. Especially the way that we transition into the boss fight. Or we transition to the next area. So that security thing.
Scan. Opponent armed. Graphene composite saber. Automatic laser handgun. Range 200 meters. Capacity maximum.
Graphene composite saber? Is graphene like graphite, like what they use in pencils? So he's basically using a large pencil.
Yeah. Maximum speed 73 kilometers per hour. No structural damage.
Oh, trust me, there's structural damage. I've been hit like almost 90 times. Inconclusive results. Basically. DNA unknown.
Remember, for her it's all a game, but losing is not an option.
Stands to reason that we might be a robot. Oh yeah, and I don't know, maybe the rabbit and him aren't the same person, I don't know. I only said that because it just felt like it in a way. Whee! See? Isn't that cool? Reminds me of like a JRPG. Falling through the floor like that.
Now you're mine.
I forget what this boss is called. I think she's called the Rush or something like that.
Go get him, boys. This is not a drill.
Excuse me. Alright, so now this boss for me was probably one of the hardest to learn, but luckily even in the hardest difficulty, there's not that much variation. So what you want to do is sort of stay in the middle for right now. Just destroy some of these robots. Keep staying in the middle. Just avoid all the attacks that come at you. Okay, once you see that line, start heading towards that direction. Ah, damn, she went away. Okay, go back to the middle. What? Oh, here we go. There's another one. Get behind another wall. Get behind this wall. Wait for it to shoot, and then shoot her with the pistol. Now avoid these attacks altogether. Watch out for them to explode. Get away from her. You can parry that if you want. It's up to you. Like, I kind of prefer avoiding more than parrying, but, you know, sometimes it's worthwhile if I'm feeling like I'm playing well. Okay, now avoid this. Whoa, okay, I managed to get that just in time. That attack is really annoying. You can't really destroy those red things. Why did I charge? Charging, like, can work if you actually aim properly. Alright, that's phase 1. Not too bad. Now, you have to destroy these robots and try and make sure that they don't fire at you because those purple things do quite a bit of damage. Okay, now get out of here. Now, my new strategy, well, semi-new strategy, is to go... Oh, she was there. Go to the middle and just hang around. We know that she went to the right. There we go. Get behind a wall, charge up. Okay, she went away again. It's kind of annoying. Go back to the middle. Just stay in the middle. She can go to one of like, I think it's like 7 or 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says 6. It might be 6. It's between like 5 and 8. And then eventually, there should be another beam. Hang on a sec. I'm not in the middle, am I? This is the middle. There we go. Okay, so she's up there. Why is she not? This is so frustrating. Maybe my new strategy isn't working that well. Ah, here we go. Let her destroy that. Go in the middle. Hide behind that one. Ah, come on, don't run away. You can kind of follow her, but then the game just like makes her disappear. Okay, here we go. Don't let that hit you. That's I think almost a 100% like instant kill. Okay, this attack, just stay back, dodge inwards. Counter, counter, counter. I missed the first one because I was shooting. But I shot it enough, I think, to destroy it. That's, yeah, definitely parry those. They do a good amount of damage. Okay, now, if you yeah, you can stay right here. It's tricky. I'm surprised I actually got that. I've had a really tough time finding that position. But you can actually hit her while she's doing that attack. Okay, good. 100 hits. 100 hits for this point is pretty decent. Remembering that I haven't, like, perfected any of these strategies. These are just strategies that I know from what I learned by playing. And it's just stuff that... Whoa, how did I dodge that? Okay, for this one, get behind a wall, shoot her once, and then start running to the middle. And just try and avoid every shot. Once you get here, the next phase starts. Alright, get behind here. Go to the right. Here, here. Charge up shot. Fire it at her. And then just keep firing normal shots at her. Charge up another shot, fire it at her. If you've done this, you can pretty much finish her off here. Wait a little bit. Now. And then go in, go in.
You certainly live up to your reputation.
I'll be using the practice menu for these bosses later on to here just like counter. It's a bit tricky sometimes in this bit. I'll be using the practice menu and fighting all these bosses again on this difficulty after I finish the game once, just to show. Oh, that has never happened before. Whoa, super glitch. How the hell did I dodge that? Just to show you like how to do the phases pretty well. I don't know the perfect strategies, but I did a speedrun the other day and I got, in terms of time, I think I was 114th in the world and and that was my first attempt. So I did it in just under an hour, all the bosses. The world record is like 34 minutes or something, but I haven't watched like I didn't know any of the decent strategies, so, or quick strategies I should say. I just went with what I knew. Okay, now for this, same sort of deal. You want to counter. Let's try countering twice. 1, 2. Oh, missed it. That was dumb. Let's do that again. 1. Okay, that worked out. The more you play, the more you work out exactly what you're supposed to do. If you counter, attack, and then counter that next one, that should be an opportunity to hit her. I hate this phase. I think it's this phase. Keep destroying all the little robots. Try and make sure they don't fire at you. Okay, now, yeah, this phase sucks so bad. If you can get her low before you get to this phase, then you've got a good chance, but actually this version of it is pretty easy. The inferior difficulty, this phase sucks. Okay. Just remember to make parrying your priority over charging your weapon. Even if you think you're just going to get it in, make sure you parry instead. Okay, she's going to do this attack, just move the thumbsticks. I think this will do a bit of damage to her. No, it's just like a... It's a time waster, basically. Alright, here we go. Final phase. Bullet hell. Done pretty well, actually. How many times did I get hit? 9, I think? I think it was on 99 or something. I don't know. Alright, take this to the next level. So, this phase is quite difficult. If you don't get the the pattern or the rhythm right, you're going to have a really hard time getting this. I've been hit so many times here. There. And this phase is slightly harder on Furia, but not that much, so that's the good thing. Can't believe I haven't been hit yet. It seems hard, and it is. Definitely not hard, but as long as you, like, oh damn, as long as you watch and try and replicate, damn it, you'll be alright. Got it. Die. Okay, hit it once, charge. Just gonna have this little thing, and now you just gotta counter. Oh, perfect counter. And that won't kill her, obviously, yet. But if you counter this next attack, without perfect parrying, and this one, it's almost over. I tried to go in for a sneaky hit. There we go, done. So, yeah. And I know you might think like, oh man, that looks so easy, or maybe you're thinking, well, it's really hard to do, but practice, just keep practicing. I love that trophy name, she's an 11, and it references the rabbit's dialogue before.
Assuming manual control.
So cool. Reminds me so much of anime. Damn man, he's pretty brutal.
That was sweet. You beat her at her own game. She was a cheater anyway.
She was a cheater anyway. That's interesting. I wonder what he's referencing there.
I wonder what she would have made of my class. What chance of success she would have given it. But we are not the kind that rely on probabilities, eh? We rely on what's in here. We take our chances.
Stop. Anything else? Come on, talk to me a little bit more. No? Alright, he's not going to talk to me.
Already
Oh,
feel the wind out there.
cool. Alright, I'm going to end it here. The next boss is actually really fun. It's probably my favorite boss. And it's a boss that we can actually get some trophies from. So it'll be one that I'll be showing off like a few times just to show you exactly how to fight it. And like I said before, don't worry too much if you think like that I'm not showing the bosses like well enough or explaining it well enough. Once I've finished the game once, I'll go back through in the practice menu and I'll do all the bosses again, and I'll sort of like explain each phase as I'm going, and that way you guys can use those. I won't make it into like one entire episode, but I'll do it in maybe 2 or 3 episodes, and that way you can use like the selection of those 3 episodes to learn them if you want. And I'll probably be doing the same thing for Furi difficulty, just to give you guys a bit of an easier time defeating all the bosses, because it's quite challenging, this one, but I love it. It's really good. The game bakers have done a really good job here, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Alright, so anyway, I want to thank you all for watching episode 7 of Let's Platinum Furi. My name is Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.